These days, it seems people find a talent, hone it, and with any luck are able to turn it into a career.
Well, back in the 30s and 40s, that kind of drive was something Jerry Cobb understood very well. In fact, as Aaron Breen shows us, he was a master of the side hustle.
Neil Cobb is a collector, an historian, a storyteller, and an honorary curator at the Nevada Historical Society. And he gets a lot of that from his dad, Jerry Cobb, who was always juggling jobs and new ideas.
He graduated at the age of 17 out of the Milwaukee Institute of Radio Engineering.
Jerry Cobb became an audio engineer and a well-known on-air talent in Milwaukee. He was known for on-air stunts. Yes, that's him doing a handstand while broadcasting. He became an instructor at that institute, where he saw TV for the very first time.
And he knew right then and there that that was going to be the mode of the future. That was going to be the biggie. He wanted to be part of it. So he decided to take up photography because there had to be a tie between an electronically produced image and a chemically produced image.
He worked his way across the country to Reno, taking photos, and he got good at it.
He came out here, and he wasn't a big shot out here.
So he dove in and became one, building KNEV from the ground up. It became the first and longest continuously running FM station in the state, and he became a household name here.
He decided to go ahead and be able to supplement his income by taking photographs like he did coming across the country. So that's when they opened Modern Photo.
His wife and Neil's mom, Mildred, had her own side hustle going on. She helped run Modern Photo, taking pictures and developing them, of course, but she was a portrait artist. This is a self-portrait. And she started hand-coloring the black and white photos of the time. These are pictures of Neil's little sister, Sharon.
One of them is black and white, and then the other one is hand-colored by my mom. That is not a color photograph. It is a hand-colored photograph.
Modern Photo became a real community staple. They even had floats in all the parades.
We had a Miss Modern Photo. One of the floats that we had, of course, was a summer scene where everybody's in their bathing suits with this umbrella. But then they would have a float where you're celebrating and showing you why you wanted to take pictures. It was a special time. Here's a Thanksgiving dinner.
When World War II hit, Jerry headed down to San Francisco.
And he went ahead and signed as an instructor to go down to Treasure Island and instruct new people that were learning radio. Taught there during the day. He was at KSFO San Francisco and was the chief engineer on the swing shift. And it was important because that was part of the military. It was the military link to the South Pacific.
Check out this water-cooled, high-powered transmitter he installed there. It was state-of-the-art for the time.
And then he would come back to Reno, and he would make out all of the payroll and the rest of it.
Since Modern Photo took pictures all over town, postcards became a logical offshoot. And piping music around town became his answer to the jukeboxes of the time. He just never seemed to tire, and he never ran out of ideas. And now Neil is the keeper of all those photos and files, juggling history and stories of Reno's past. Another generation of the Side Hustle King. For Aging and Awesome, I'm Erin Breen.